What's up everybody, Drifty here from Driftwood Gaming, and this is just going to be me playtesting the game. I've added so many different changes. I don't even know if I'll post this video, but if I do, if you're hearing this, then I have posted it. I'm going to be live streaming this on twitch.tv, so there won't be too much commentary. It's going to be more or less me going through the game, just playing and bug testing and stuff like that. Should be pretty long though. We'll see what happens. I should probably edit the note tag here. Playtesting MV stuff. RPG Maker MV doesn't really have MV. Why doesn't Twitch have a preset for MV? The most recent one is VXAce. Someone should email that Twitch about that. Alright. So I'm not like on a list, it's a custom one, so I don't think it'll show up if somebody searched for it. But I don't know, see what happens. I do want to add animations to all of those. I think we'll do that now. We're going to be playing on, I guess, file 6. 2 minutes, we're going to go file 5. So let's do those animations real quick. Find an animation we want first. Added some resources from Yanfly. That's too long. I think I'll just make one real quick. I've made a ton already, but I don't want to reuse the same ones I made. I think 10 frames will be good. Yeah, that'll work. Actually, I want to put that everywhere. I might actually take that animation off of the chest and give the chest its own animation, but I'll do that later. Yeah, I'm thinking about making another animation for the chests, but I'm gonna wait on that. We'll see how that looks. I only made the animation 10 frames, so it's going to be repetitive, but at least it's not going to be long. It'll be better than no animation, I'm pretty sure, though. is going to give an agility buff when somebody in the party is under 40% of their life. Doesn't have a crazy stat, so it's okay. I'll throw it in there. Oh, it says it right there. I did a tutorial for this. I thought I did it in the other game. I guess I put it in this one. The staff. Who can use staffs? I think Tiana. She uses maces. She can use staff too. Naturalist can use staff. Yeah. Makes sense. I need to add like a whole slew of new weapons. Okay, I think we're set on that aspect. I want to check all the chests and make sure I'm referencing the right things. Like right here. This was for a Tarax lighting tutorial. Yeah, this is just like bonus content. Snow. Sorry for the delay in responding. I don't even know if I'm going to post this video on the YouTube channel. I don't know if people want to see me just, messing with the game, not actually doing a lot of commentary. But if you have a question or you want to make a request right here, I could help you out. I just recently upgraded my upload speed, so just testing it out. Let me know if anything lags or if the audio is off. Any feedback is appreciated. I'm trying to optimize everything so it's like super smooth. My Let's Make a Game, I do a little bit more commentary stuff and try to cram a bunch of stuff. Right here, I'm just nonchalantly playing. But I fixed a lot of bugs right now. Added a lot of animations, quality of life stuff. Yeah, I think we're gonna get back on track. The original idea was just to play through the game because I've changed so much since I've actually started from the beginning, beta tested my own game, that it's gonna be completely different from the first time I went through it and on the Let's Make a Game series. So before I do the next episode, which is last week or something, I'm going to play through it, the whole thing again, and then get up to the point where I've added the new plotline, and then at that point, test that part for bugs, and then once I get that next part bug free, I'll start working on the episode. What's up, Sleepy Werewolf? Welcome to the stream. Let me know if it lags or the audio's off or anything. We'll go ahead and do a new one then, since I've just changed a bunch of stuff again. Shouldn't be lagging. I've got 30 megabit per second upload. I was trying to stream before, and I had a variable upload between 1 and 5, sometimes 6 megabit per second, and sometimes it would be fine, but I've been told that it would lag a lot, so I went to the ISP. I got Cox and upgraded the internet package to the ultimate package. It's like twice the price, but I can download hella fast. But the download speed wasn't why I upgraded, it was the upload speed, broadcasting and streaming, so. Alright, we got animations added. I didn't add it to that one. I should have done that. That's right. There it goes. So I need to add the animation here and here. I'll just do that super quick. I'm currently in the process of setting up consistency. So when you open a chest, it'll tell you the same message. You open one chest, it's like, you found this. You open another chest, it says, obtain this. You open a third chest, you obtain this. I kind of want to have a consistency, so that it always says the same thing. Not too particular what it says, as long as it's consistent and it's not default. I think I've got them all pretty much done. Alright, let's get back to it. How long will I be streaming? I don't know. I know that I've got about 2 hours of progression in the game, if you count all the battles. And then there's probably like 30 minutes or so of grinding, maybe an hour of grinding to actually beat a couple of the bosses. But I made the storyline bosses, well, the last one, optional. I mean, of course the game's not done yet. But, the last one in as far as the plot goes. Before I do the Let's Make a Game series, I was just testing a lot of bugs and going through the game, and like I said earlier, I changed so much that I've added like elements to all the enemies, colors, changed the font, added more plot, new maps. Just, I think that's the thing I need to work on in the Let's Make a Game episode. I don't know, is it episode 13 I'm on? I'll check before I start it. Now that we're in game, I could oh, I need to change their, what do you call it? The default TP mode. I need to add tutorials to the game so people know that they can upgrade enhance their stats, and they can change their TP mode. But I don't want to like throw all of that in one spot at the beginning. I want to like spread it out. So like at first you get like one hint, like, hey, you could upgrade your skills, and then like later on, maybe 10 minutes later, another one, or you get to the next map, it'll tell you. See, that's why I just did right now. I changed this so it shows the icons, which looks really cool. Looks way better than just leather boots obtained, you know. Nice. Yeah, most likely. I need to add some more NPCs too, that's for sure. I might have to adjust the random variance. I set it to 10, so at the beginning of the game, I wanted it to be like not super hard, but this is an optional battle, so people can't quite beat it. You know, they'll be able to bypass it. I named this guy's sprite Gaz, G-H-A-Z, and then I reference him as G-H-E-Z throughout the game, so I don't know. I'll probably keep him the way I referenced him. I could just rename the file, but then I'll have to update every one of the show text with the face because it'll crash. Can't find the file. Might just leave that. This fight, I made it a lot harder. I made it so that he revives his henchman. Consistency with the chest, man, it hurts. What do you mean? It hurts to watch it? Or it hurts when you don't have it? I don't get it. Call henchman. Yeah, So I changed the strategy around it. You have to focus on him. But he'll run out of MP, so you can still beat it if you don't focus on him. You can kill his henchmen 4 or 5 times and he'll be out of MP. All he'll be able to do is lightning bolt. And eventually he won't even be able to do that. I did award plenty of items at the beginning to give the player... this fight shouldn't be much of a problem if you if you equip the stuff that you get and you use your items. Wow, it looks completely different compared to like the last time I went through this whole game, like 2 weeks ago. Because I've been working on it pretty much every day, and sometimes like for like 8 hours a day. This is definitely a labor of love. It's a nice crit. Yeah, that's what you mean. It does. It's a freaking pain to have to go through every chest. But I just did it real quick. I knew exactly what I wanted to do, and I knew where every one of my chests were, since I only have a limited number of maps at this point. Well, I'm glad he missed that, because if he would have crit that, that would have been a death. Yeah, I didn't want to put a video up saying, hey, come watch me live stream, because I'm not doing the Let's Make a Game. This is just me messing around for however long I feel like, testing the connection, really. If I do manage to upload this video, it'll probably be like 3 hours long. And I'm probably going to title it like non-content, so people know it's not like a tutorial or your typical Let's Make a Game. This is more of a playthrough, bug test type thing. It's not really even a Let's Play either, because stopping and starting and fixing stuff as I go. Oh my god, 30 HP remaining. I think I need to do more than just a heal. Use an item in there. A double attack though. It's definitely more of a challenge. This is pretty much... I've used the battle AI on this fight, one of Yanfly's plugins, and it's definitely where I want it to be. It doesn't need to be any more challenging or any less challenging. This is the fight that I've fine-tuned the most, and it's optional. That's the thing about building super linear games. You're gonna have to spend a lot of time on your... I should have regular attack because I knew it could have missed. Let's go for the gusto! Oh, he didn't! You see that? You see what happened? You gotta play defensively. If I do this, all 3 of those are gonna go, and they could kill me with double attacks and crits. Or I could risk her not getting experience and just... Wait, did I put... I don't know if I changed the state of death to losing experience, or not losing, but not gaining experience. I think we'll be fine now. Oh, come on. Oh yeah, I changed using Weapon Unleash, Yanfly's plugin. Yeah, he's optional. You don't have to fight this fight. He is very powerful. When Driftwood's in crisis mode, he gets a regular attack turns into dual attack, and he's got double attack. So I was just wondering like how that would work, and it doesn't appear to quadruple attack. So I might want to turn that into a triple attack since he normally has a double attack. because right now it doesn't make much of a difference. Several close calls in this fight. Had to use all my items. But you get like, you know, a level and a half since you start at level 5. You get this item, the Tinnicure, which is going to give you your MP back, basically. And then you get a weapon upgrade for Tiana, which you wouldn't get for a little while, anyway, till you get past the forest scenario. I do like the new font that I'm using. It's also commercial free. So like I could put this in the game I was selling. I'm not selling this game. This is going to go to you guys for free when it's done. But if you wanted to put this font in a free game, you could, or in a commercial game, you could. So we try to go back. It's not going to let us. That was pretty good so far. I like where it's at. I like seeing that oh, I forgot my mouse was in the way. Sorry about that. I think we'll go for a full exploration now that because I want to test one thing too. If I turn the lights off right here, and then I go to the other side, are they going to be controlled? Gonna be 5 rats in here, and I don't have. I'm gonna come back, so we'll just do one fight, and then I'll get 1,000 JP and upgrade my MP, then use the Tinnicure. Let's go offensive. Actually could have done that one out of combat. I've updated all the enemy animations so that they move toward the player. They don't just... if they're a spell, they'll stay where they're at. If they're like a physical or melee attack animation, they'll go across the screen. Alright, see you, the Sleepy Werewolf. Thanks for stopping by. I forgot to upgrade the... I made the Berserker mode, which is going to be a combination of Warrior and Slayer. And I made the Initiator one from a special request. It's kind of OP. I mean, you start with full TP at the beginning of every fight. You don't have any preserved TP or TP regen at all, but it's kind of OP. Especially since I've upped the TP limit to 90 plus 10 times your level. So yeah, I think what we'll do here is go with some HP. And then she needs MP. and then we'll use the Tentacure. I wonder if I could use that in battle. Yeah. Why not? I made that so long ago. That was a tough one. Man, making the song randomizer. It wasn't hard, it was just a lot of work. I mean, I listened to hundreds of different remix songs, and just to find like 50 that I liked. And then I had to download them, then I had to convert them, then I had to reference the artists and get all the information so that it was all legit. Give everybody credit and stuff. Now that we got first aid, we can use our TP to heal. I'll probably have to switch my mode now. She's gonna be a healer. And I'll go with Berserk with her. I feel like I could get rid of this exclamation mark. Yeah, when I was saying earlier about the tutorials, how like I would just throw them out there randomly, not throw 50 tutorials at the beginning of the game with like a page of story or something. So when you get this treasure chest, it reminds you that you can use your skills to enhance your stats. Which I've been doing, but player, I probably throw a little reminder at the beginning of the game. You know, one line, just to let the player know it's possible to do. I'm actually curious, I need to bug test how much TP that you're going to get for using this first aid skill, because it requires TP, or LP. So if you're in the healer mode, you'll be able to just spam this. So that makes me want to increase the TP cost of it a little bit. Because it's only going to get stronger as you level up as well. Which means more TP. So I do need to do that. I'll do that in a minute though. Now that we've got... Yeah. I forgot to update the text right here. I changed the potency that it gives to plus 50% because doubling the damage is going to be too powerful later on, because I made potions that give potency. I've made the Bard, which isn't even in the game yet, but I mean, it's all made, but it's not in the plot line yet. You won't be able to get the Bard. So I need to see if I turn this off and then go to the other one, the other side of the sewers, will that lamp be turned off? I need to figure that out. It's a minor detail that won't matter, but I'm just curious. That was a mistake. Yep. If I toggle this switch on one side of the dungeon, it'll control the switch on the light on the other side of the dungeon. No big deal. It's because I've named him the same thing. I've called all I gotta do is go to the note tags and turn light 1 and light 2 to light 3 and light 4 on one of the sides, and then it'll fix it. Yeah, that skill needs to cost more TP. Because when you go onto the healer mode and you gain TP for healing magic and you use a skill that heals that heals life, you just keep cycling your MP. Did I say MP? I meant TP. And in this case LP, which I made it, I kind of like the whole limit break Final Fantasy VII thing, so I just went with limit points instead of tech points. Or you got Sagan. I definitely need to reduce the damage that Shinobi Katana does. The strength. Because it's too strong. At the beginning of the game anyway. So it does about 500-600. Slice has a 33% chance to critical hit. So Slice does the same amount of damage, but it can get a critical a lot easier anyway. She actually gains LP when she's healing the party. Like, more so than it requires. I think I'm gonna turn that 15 into a 25. That way you just lose a little tiny bit each time instead of... If you're not on the healer mode, then it'll probably seem expensive, but frankly, she's a healer. Now, I basically did everything there is to do in both sides of the sewers, so this shouldn't be extremely hard. This is the first required fight, and I'm a little over leveled by 1 or 2 levels, so this should be easy. If this isn't like, if this is a really hard fight, then I need to take a look at the numbers again. yeah, pretty straightforward at this level. Crit heal. Yeah, I didn't want this one to be very hard because the first boss fight, which is the first optional boss fight, is really hard. So I didn't really want to make the first mandatory boss fight super hard. I just wanted to make it like a longer battle. I did give him a guaranteed drop for the Ring of Protection, so when you switch to Arturus in the next scene, you'll have a little bit of extra defense since you're not going to have a healer. Of course, he has a guard replace command, so when he's got like I think it's 66% HP or less, his guard turns into Knight's Valor, and he gets like a little 3-round buff with the HP heal. I should rename that. In the text, the show text, says protect from instant death attacks, which is state 1. But and that's what it originally did. But what happens is when you get down to 0 HP, you don't die. You just stay at 0 HP and the game doesn't end. So I had to rename. Well, I didn't. You never want to edit your state 1. Unless it's a rename or something, or like give it a trait that makes it so you get no experience. But I made a new state called Doom, which just gives you like negative 100% HP regeneration, so it kills you in 1 turn. But I just didn't update the show text. Gotta kill him anyway. At this point, if you go down here, it just pushes you back up. And you can go all the way through the cave, but if you get to the other edge of the cave, it's gonna just push you back. So this is a quest line that you have to do. It's basically like a character introduction. Got 11 agility or speed on these gloves, that's gonna help. I'm definitely going to be removing. See how we got our Knight's Valor right there? Our guard turns into Knight's Valor. Oh, I hit right? Damn it. I hate when that happens. Like to pass your turn, you can just go like press right, and it passes your turn, nothing happens. It's a pally fight. What I was saying about removing this mode from the default, like this initiator mode, I don't want to. I'm either going to nerf this mode so that it doesn't completely fill your TP. It's just going to give you like 100 or so. I think that's what the request actually said, and it was my idea to change it to say it gives you full. By doing that, I made it OP, and I'm going to make it so that this isn't a default one. Like, you might be able to get this one later on in the game, unlock it somehow, but not by default. It's making it too easy, and it's making it so that every battle is the same skills over and over. So I think what I'll do is just switch modes. By attacking and dealing HP damage. For the boss fight, we're going to need it for this one, receiving damage, most likely. I think we'll go with the Berserker one, test it out, see how it feels. That's a custom one I made. I've made the Necros harder, but I don't know. I haven't balanced them yet. So they do a little more damage, but they're still easy to kill if you have any TP. I need to give them more HP, maybe? I think there's an item here. And I don't think I changed the animation for it. I want to test it. Or added the animation, rather. I didn't. Yeah, that spell should do way more damage. Ah, keep pressing right on accident. Berserker mode's too strong too. I mean, at least in this instance, because it's quick fight after quick fight. That's actually what this mode is best at. So maybe it's not too strong. It's just I'm using it at the perfect time. Like this is, if you're gonna do longer fights, probably wouldn't want to do Berserker. I know for the boss, I'm not gonna do Berserker. Probably switch to Stoic or Warrior. We'll do Stoic because this is more of a tank anyway. I think there might be too many enemies in the castle. There's currently 20. I think I'm gonna take 5 away. I'm gonna get rid of 5 of them. Oh, see a bug here. Okay, I need to put a switch condition for this, for her to be there. Oh, so I noticed that my regen effect is wearing off over a number of steps. That's interesting. got lucky there. If he would have used Assassinate while I was bleeding, it could have like done like 2,000 damage. I want to fix this bug really quick. There we go. Wait. Are we going to be turning off that switch anytime? At this point. Yeah, at this point, you have to get a cutscene on this map that I would normally be transporting to, but there's an auto run move event, and if the player goes out onto the balcony, it messes up the whole event. So I just do like a soft block and don't let him come out here. There's an auto push, so I'm pressing down, it just pushes me back up. After you watch that cutscene, it'll let you go on the balcony again. At this point, you lose control of Tiana. So you get Arturus, and Driftwood has to find the cure to get rid of the marsh decay. Wow, that's a big upgrade. So you could go through the caves right here, go through the north sewers and then the regular sewers, and then take the west side sewers. If you exit out of that cave right there, it'll do the same transfer event as this bridge will do. Because you have to do Lydia's scene. Oh yeah, I got the rare drop from the boss. I think it's like a 5 or 10% chance to drop from the elite assassin. But wow, this is gonna change. This is gonna make this part easy. Also, I don't think I equipped that ring. Yeah, I didn't equip that ring. Wow, and it normally gives 10 defense, but the random variance is give or take 10, so this ring could have gave 0 defense all the way up to 20. So we got a max roll on the ring of protection. A lucky run. I've had to make this armor immune to paralyze. I don't know if any of you have watched the Let's Make a Game episode, I don't know, 11 or something. It's a lot of complaints about paralyze being too strong, and I happen to agree. So I made her armor immune to the paralyze effect in here. Also nerfed it down to 10% chance to paralyze, so you shouldn't encounter that that issue of like entering the combat and then just dying no matter what you do. That would be just frustrating. yeah, I'm definitely gonna change the sound effect on chests just to be a little different. And that also needed to be updated to show the icon for that when you find it. You can't be paralyzed anymore, but you can still be stunned. So I think the highest priority is killing the hornet. I'm pretty sure I made an animation for constricting tail. I need to check the action sequence for it. Ah. Yeah, before I forget. There it is. Attack animation? No, we want to do action animation. If you do attack animation, it's going to look like a regular attack. If you do action animation, it's going to play this. That'll fix it. And then I copy pasted that skill and changed it to wide tail for the boss form. But yeah, we'll do that one again. Action. So I'm working on this concept of you find cards throughout the game. Right now they are see, this is the boss. When you find the Wildebeest card, he's got a 5% chance of dropping a card when you fight the regular version, and then when you use the card, it shows a picture, and so it looks like it summons it. It's kind of cool, and then it basically summons a boss battle that'll be 10 times the strength of the regular version, and they've got more resists and certain immunities, and they drop way more stuff, and they have another skill. And I'm gonna make a bunch of them. Like, so for most of the regular enemies are gonna have a card that they can drop 5% of the time, and then when you use the card, it'll summon the boss battle. And then you can get certain items that will drop like rare pieces of like low percent chance to drop crafting materials. So on Friday when Yanfly releases the crafting plugin, you're going to use all of these rare crafting materials to make some of the best armors in the game. So you essentially have to farm the weak monsters, get them to drop the card, and then farm the boss battle, uh, and hopefully you'll get the materials you need, and then craft the gear. So it's like a bunch of mini processes. Is that is how you say it? Processes? I don't know. We fixed the animation thing, so let's get back to it. Did I already go to the right? No. Yeah, this is the item that's a guaranteed drop from the boss. So even if you don't get the rare fire stiletto, you'll have something to show for beating that assassin. Need to change that icon. Looks like a potion. Damn it. Failed to retreat like 6 times. I think I need to drop the speed of that boss just a little bit. I mean, you're not supposed to beat him right now, but you should be able to get away a little bit easier than that. See, that time it was the first try. But you gotta book it, because he'll attack you, and I don't think you can get a escape from the second time. He'll chase you down, and you can come back and fight him whenever you're ready. So it's another optional boss. Just curious if we go back in here. Yeah, he's still there. I want to increase the encounter rate just a little bit on those mountain areas. The cave's okay, but... Does Waylay not have an animation? I'm pretty sure I made an animation for Waylay. I need to check that really quick. I did. I just didn't set it. Also want to nerf the speed of that boss just a little bit. Yeah, I think I've already nerfed it before. It was 200. 200, so we're gonna go 160 on his agility. A little nerf. I need to check this final cutscene, and then I think we'll be done with the playthrough. I need to mess with that in event. It doesn't seem to be working right. That. I wonder why. That's interesting. I may not have set the variables. That's what it is. Okay. I'm also gonna set these at the beginning. Actually, I only need to set one. You can use the same. Oh, I used a different one, didn't I? need to make her face down when that happens. Okay. And when Tiana says this, Driftwood should be facing that way, so I need to make a move event for her to face down, and then face back to the left. So down and then left, and then have him face right. He's talking to her, but he's got his back to her. Okay. And then the color, and then fix the color right here. Teleports over here. Just need to test the boat, make sure it works right. And still get attacked on the boat. I need to make zones so that you can only get attacked by certain things on these zones. And make new enemies for the zone. I'll do all of that in the Let's Make a Game. It's too strong. Need to nerf that skill again. And disable certain TP modes. But yeah, it's pretty good. How long is this going? 2 hours, 40 minutes. So this would be the ending of where the plot, this is where the plot ends. So this game An hour 36. Okay. So there's still a boss that we could go back. We can grind for another 30 minutes and then kill the boss. But other than that, looking at like 2 hours of gameplay. Not too bad, not too bad. I've got the map for the town, but I don't have the map for the pyramid yet, and the town isn't populated. There's nothing in the town. Ouch. Need to change these so that I can harvest them. Yep. So in the Let's Make a Game episode, whatever it is, 13, we're going to be adding new enemies, adding new maps, stumbling around, trying to find the right tile sets probably. But cool. For those of you who tuned in, thank you for watching the stream. Thanks for watching the live stream. I didn't announce it or anything, but thanks for coming out. Snow Angel, Werewolf, everybody else who's not talking. Yeah, we're gonna end the stream right here because that's pretty much the end of the playthrough. Thank you guys so much for watching this. I guess I'll upload it to YouTube. This is gonna be the non-content playtesting. But if you did like it, like, favorite, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next episode? Question mark? See you guys.